Welcome back, guys. We're going to take things to the next level, like we always do. So we're doing pretty good at the moment. We're doing reasonably well. We're making some reasonable profits, but we want to make a lot more. So we're going to focus on efficiency, and we're going to focus on efficiency in 3 different ways. One is just regular efficiency, like increasing the efficiency of our buildings with various upgrades and other effects of other buildings. Secondly, we're going to be looking at how do workers actually spend their day? Like what are they actually walking around doing, and how much time are they spending at work? And we're going to improve that. And the third one is just happiness and the happiness effect. Because if you can get your people happy, they work a lot harder and productivity is a lot better. So where should we start? I tell you where we'll start. We'll actually start with doing some trades, because we can get a boat contract. Now this is the one I wanted to show you. Now we're not producing canned goods at the moment, and we're not going to produce canned goods, but I'm going to take this contract. Why am I going to take that contract? Because even though I haven't got an import for it, an import contract at the moment, if I can pick up an import contract at say 15-20% below standard prices, then I can make a nice bunch of cash for doing no work. So it's worth looking out for contracts like that. Did I actually? Yeah, I did pick that up. And what else? I'm going to pick up maybe a couple of other contracts. Banana import. We'll have a pineapple contract and maybe fish. Try and do a shellfish contract as well. Cool. That's a good point. Did I do shellfish over here? Don't know. I don't know. I think I did, didn't I? No, I didn't. There we go. Fishing dredge. Just goes to show, doesn't it? We do need more fish going on, because I only put 1 fisherman in. We do need some more fish. Now, I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of fish over here. Let's have a look. Overlays. What do I want? I want. It's actually put in with all the metals. We got some nice fish here, and we got some fish down here. But I think. Oh, and we got some fish over there. You know what? We can put 1 in over here. That would work. Let's throw in. Where are we? Fish. We'll throw 1 in there, because that kind of works. Boom. And I think it's somewhere over here. Now I could set up a little fishing island over here, which I gotta say strikes me as kind of a nice idea. I think we'll do that. We'll set up a little fishing island. So that means we're gonna need a road over there. So let's have can I do a road Can you do a road kind of like that? No, you won't. Let's try. What about from there? Would you do it? Yeah, you'll do a road from there. So the problem's going to be hooking these up so that they'll actually work. If we do something like that to hook them up, and then it won't do anything good. Oh, there we go. That would do. Boom. There we go. That'll do. And then, I don't know. I mean, we could put houses in, but they'll probably build nice shacks for themselves. Nice, lovely, comfy, cozy shacks. Be awesome for them. Right, so, you know what? Should we get those? Yeah, let's get those quick built. They're only 600 a piece. Quick build. And this one over here. Quick build. Bam. All right, so we got a bit more fishing going on. Now, before the episode started, I should have gone through and hired all of these people, but I forgot. So I've got to do it while you're here. And I'm sorry, but it's a bit noisy. And it annoys me probably as much as it annoys you. But I hope they fix it in the release version of the game. But let's get them in. No, that one. There we go. Boom. So that's all them. And we've also got some high school students. You know what? I'm going to hire the ones in the fort because they're easy. Boom, 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 boom. And then we're going to have a quick look at our schools to see, are we producing people? I don't know. Let's have a look. Yeah, we're not getting many people turning up though, is the only problem. Let's crank it up a little bit. Any more people turning up? No, there's really not a lot of people showing up.
I'm sure the good citizens of Tropico intend to vote for you.
No, allow them to vote freely, it's fine. What about this one over here? We're getting more people turning up to this one. No, see, people are turning up to this one. Okay, see, that's full now. Maybe now that that one's full, they'll start showing up to the other one. Yeah, a few. One thing that we can do, and I meant to do this, and I forgot. I forget a lot of things. Was to do the literacy program.
As it has been to have most of our citizens incapable of reading.
Increases the effects of education by 25%. So, and then where did I put in the college? I put the college somewhere in the middle, didn't I? Over here, I put it in. And the thing is, because we haven't produced.
A landslide, Presidente.
Okay. Because we haven't produced that many high school students, we've got nobody to work, nobody to go to the college.
War is good for business. But what's
I'll build a police
The
station.
results are in, and it's a decisive victory for El Presidente, our beloved and inescapable Commander-in-Chief.
Hooray! And there was much rejoicing. Now, plantations. The plantations, we need to do the upgrades on the plantations. There are actually like quite a lot to do. For example, pineapple. So I think this one's pineapple. This one has an upgrade to increase efficiency on nearby pineapple plantations by 10%. So if we look at this pineapple plantation over here, this one has 10% influence. If I put in this upgrade, then that should go up to 20. And it does. Hooray. So 10% more efficient. And then if I do the same thing on this one, then this one will go up to 20. Hooray! There was much rejoicing. So pineapple, that's one. Let's see. I don't think banana. Banana's got a small parcel growth, which just increases job quality, which is good actually, because that helps us out with our happiness issue. So we want to do bananas as well. Rubber. Yeah, you definitely want to do that, but you want to have done that in the colonial era. There's another pollination parcel. Selective breeding, corn. This will get us an extra 20% on our corn plantations. Nothing for tobacco. But there are. Here we go. Mechanization increases the upkeep by $5. Increases job quality by 15, which is good because it will make people happy. Happiness is good. We're going to be focusing a lot on that. Another pineapple. But there are a lot of these to go through. Alrighty, so I think we're done now. Are we done? I think we're done. Hooray! And there was quite a lot of rejoicing.
Everyone has to do their bit for the war effort, all sports. I don't care a threepenny bit who you might be.
Visit the allies. Where's El Prez? Select El Prez.
remembered forever.
Yes, you will. I want you to visit the allies in there.
In my footsteps.
Cool. Right, so that's El Press sorted out. Okay, so let's talk about worker efficiency in terms of their daily routine. And I'm going to come up here. These lumber mills should be going great guns. They were going great guns, but now they're not. Right? We've got like hardly any logs in there. We've got no logs in there, and yet we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 lumber mills. So like, what the hell's going on? What are these people doing? So if you take this lumber mill over here, and we pick one of these guys and follow them. Now, he's on his way to the grocery store because there's no food up here. So he's going to have a wander down here, and he could potentially go a very long way just to go and get some food. Right, and the same with if they want to go to church, they've got to go all the way down here to church. If they want to go to the clinic, the doctors, then they've got to go all the way down here. So it's important for us to start putting those kind of facilities up here, right, near the workers. It makes a huge difference to the amount of productivity. So should we get on with it? Let's get on with it. We'll start off by putting in some grocery stores. So let's have a grocery store over there, and we'll have a grocery store somewhere up this end as well. Probably there. Boom. So a couple of grocery stores for up here is probably good enough. And then we're gonna want at least one, and I'm thinking 2 churches, because we want to do the whole religious theocracy thing. So I'm gonna go heavy on the churches. Let's see. I can't get that in there, but I can get it in over here probably. Yeah, that'll do. Boom. And then we want some clinics. And I always like to put my clinics next to my churches, that way around. Boom. And I put the church... Where did I put the church? I put the church there, didn't I? Yeah. So I want the clinic there. Boom. On the side of the church, because I think that kind of works kind of well. And then these people need some fun. Now, these jobs up here, these are all uneducated. Over at the lumber mill, it's all uneducated. So we don't need fancy education.
Bad at all. Almost worthy of an Englishman.
I'll take.
Although, let's not.
I'll take the $2,000. Thanks very much. We could probably do with a fire station up here. I think that would be a good idea. So let's have a fire station popped in. Mind you, that somebody did put that fire out, but I think having a fire station up here would just be a good idea. So we'll have a fire station going in as well. What was it? That's distracted me now. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, fun. So we don't need fancy fun. We just need cheap entertainment. So you got a couple of choices. Where's construction and entertainment? So we don't need any of this fancy stuff. We just need some nice cheap. Now, the tavern is where's a tavern? Where's a tavern? Let me show you down here. So a tavern. God, where are any taverns? Can't find a tavern anymore. Ah, here we go. So taverns. They only cater to a relatively small number of people. Let's hire a couple of people in there. And but whereas a circus caters to loads of people. So circuses are really good. But obviously circuses are huge compared with little taverns. So like, what other options are there? Well, we've got the Botanical Garden. There's no wealth requirement for it. It reduces pollution in its vicinity, which is obviously a good thing. And it also increases naturization. So it like trees grow back and stuff like that. We've got the Funfair Pier, but we can't use that because you can only use that down by the coast. And that appeals like primarily to kids, but everybody likes the Funfair. So I don't know. The problem with the Botanical Garden is that it's pretty big. Like you can see, it's pretty freaking huge. It's like the circus. In fact, I think it's actually bigger than the circus. Yeah, it's actually bigger than the freaking circus. So I think up here we'll just try and squeeze in a circus. Yeah, we'll just try and squeeze in a circus because I think that'll be kind of optimum. So circus, it won't quite fit in there, which is a shame. And it may be there then. Oh, you won't fit there. Why won't you fit there? Oh, because of that. Because I put that clinic there. You know what? I might move the clinic then. Let's move the clinic. Cancel the construction on the clinic. I think I'd rather get the circus in and we'll put the clinic over there. You know what? Let's do it. Where's the clinic? Clinic. So the clinic can go in this side then. I need it round that way, don't I? Oh, and it won't fit in there. It'll fit in there though. Right. Quick build that. So what was I putting in? Circus. Now the thing is, like, I can put in a circus, which will like cover like most of this area, but oh, it won't. It's just clipping that corner. Damn it. All right. You know what? Let's put it there. Boom. In you go. Quick build you. Now that'll cater to a lot of people, but that alone I don't think is good enough because you want to cater to people who are like maybe out here because they're living and working out here. So we don't want them to have to walk like all the way over here just to go to the circus. So we'll maybe put in some taverns a bit closer to people. So maybe one over there. I don't know. Can we squeeze a tavern in here somewhere? I think certainly squeeze a tavern behind there. Basically, the less distance people have to walk to get to what they want, the better. So let's see. What the hell is this? Oh, that's the fire station, isn't it? Let's put another tavern in there as well. So let's get this stuff built, and then we'll kind of see like if it makes a difference up here. So I've got it cranked up to 4. What the hell's going on with you? I'll just quick build you. There we go. That's that problem solved. We want, let's see. No, we don't want that. But what we could do is we could. Oh, there's fireworks going off outside. Oh, it's Halloween, isn't it? Yeah, it's Halloween. So we could do something like Cat in a Tree, which increases the quality of all residential buildings within the influence range by 5. And we've got a bunch of houses up here. Like to be honest, I should have put it over here, like right in the middle, and moved these houses over here. I'm actually looking at it now and thinking that would have been worth doing. You know what? I've actually got 2 taverns there. You know, I'm gonna get rid of those taverns because we don't need like 4 taverns in that space. Yeah, okay. So let's get rid of that one, and then I'm just figuring out whether I can squeeze that in there. Like if I get rid of you, just wondering whether I could squeeze it in there. I probably won't because of the curve in the road, but it's always worth a look, isn't it? Let's see, public services, fire station. Yeah, I'll quite go in. Now, if I set it back one, it'll go in. But I'm thinking I'd rather have it kind of up there. See, this then covers all of these houses, and then we get a nice bonus off it. So I think maybe just demolish that, and then I don't know, put the houses behind it or something. Have you gone away? I think it's gone away now. Let's, what do I put? Fire station. Fire station. So let's put the fire station there. Yeah, boom. Quick build you. We'll get rid of that one. Demolish. And we can see that there are some shacks up here. So we actually do need more houses, but we only need like bunk houses. So let's get some more housing put in up here. So let's throw in a couple there. That still hasn't gone away, but we'll throw in maybe a house up there. Maybe a couple along here. Any houses which are in range of the fire station are like a good idea. So let's throw in a couple. Oh, I can get another one in. Let's do that then. Cool. So I'll give them a hand. We'll build a few of these because I want people to move into these, and then we're gonna follow one of the workers and see where he goes and what he does. Now the idea is that he shouldn't go off this plateau. We don't want them wandering all the way down here going into town for things. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Let's quick build that, and that's just too slow. Quick build that one as well. Alrighty. Okay, so I think we're done up here. It's actually, you know what? It's actually quite nice up here. Yeah, nice little high street. You know, the main street through the town. Fire station over there. Oh, there's a circus over there. It's quite pretty. This is definitely the nicest part up here. I'm gonna have to like improve the rest of the place, but we'll get to that. We'll get to that. It's all about efficiency at the moment. So let's just see. Let's pick one of the. Well, yeah, let's just pick one of these guys. It'll do.
Nice weather.
So let's see. Where are you? So you're just going back up here, which is probably like fairly good timing. He's on his way to the logging camp. Hooray! Good news. But like you can see how slowly they move, right? So going off down here to go and get something from the shops is not good. Now you'll see some of them are moving really fast and some of them are moving really slowly, right? And my guess is that this guy is not quite happy enough. So we're still on the way to the logging camp. This is going to take a little bit of time, but this kind of illustrates just how important this is, because imagine how long he's been away from work, just going down to the main town for whatever the hell he went for, groceries or to go to church or to go to the doctors or whatever. It's like massive. Huge amount of time spent away from work. Oh, finally he's gone to work. Now he's going to go off to a tree, but of course he's going very slowly. Anyway, I think you get the idea.
Presidente win the war? The palace replies, vote El Presidente in the next election.
What we need to check now is that the buildings up here are not overwhelmed, right? So that they're not full all the time. Because if these buildings are full, then they'll go, oh, the buildings closest to me are full, and they'll start wandering down here again, right?
It was a close one, Presidente.
Yeah, wasn't that close. Penultimo. Stop trying to scare me. So let's see. We're just about coping at the circus. That's good. This church is pretty full, but we've got a little bit of space there, so we're good. And the clinics. How are the clinics doing? This one, now that one's full. And that one, well, we need an extra person working there. And it'll probably be full anyway. So we need an extra clinic up here because we haven't got enough medical care. So let's get another clinic going. Clinic. Let's throw a clinic in. I think probably over there would be fine. Boom. Quick build it. And hire somebody to work in there. Hooray. There was much rejoicing. Now, just going to have a little check. We've got 93 vacant jobs. We've got 3 college jobs at clinics. So I'm going to fill those because that's really important. And we've only got 6 high school jobs. So you know what? I'll leave that. That's fine. Cool. All right. So I think you see that, like, having the facilities close by, right, is really important. Needs to be addressed. Does that actually translate into them producing more? Well, let's have a look over here. Well, we've got a few logs there now. Got a few logs there. I would like to see a lot more coming out. Let's have a look. Oh, we got logs there. No logs in that one yet. No. But of course, with the lumber camps, I've kind of picked like the worst example because lumber camps, they suddenly turn up with like 160 logs. But like, there's nobody working there. There's nobody working there. There's nobody working there. There's one guy working there. But having said that, if they've been down here, going to like church and the circus and whatever down here, then they've got to walk all the way back. It may take some time for these new buildings to actually have like an effect. You saw how long it takes. Oh my God, we've got a couple of people working. Still nobody working there. No. Oh, a couple of people working in there. Hooray. How are we doing? You know what? We'll come back to that. We'll address some of the other stuff and we'll come back to that. So, having done that, we need to kind of do the same around the rest of the place. So like over here. Okay, this is fine because obviously it's fine. It's not full. But the clinic is full. So we probably need another clinic around here somewhere. And there's loads of shacks around, right? So we obviously need more housing around here. Now, I would love to get a fire station in here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to demolish these 2. And we'll throw in a fire station just here. And that's catching like quite a few houses. So what's there? Why can't I put? Oh, seriously? I can't put that there. There's some blooming rocks in the way. I can't put that there. Oh man, that's so annoying. Oh, hang on. Has that not gone? I don't think. Nah, I'm sure we can get that in there. No, it's blooming these rocks. I hate it when that happens. All right. So what else? What else could we do? I mean, the only other thing that I can do, really, is to knock this down. Get rid of this and use this area here. Which, I gotta say, I don't really want to do, but I think I am going to do it. So, go on. Let's demolish that. Is what it is. Is what it is. Has it gone away yet? Let's see. It gone away? I think it's gone away. So, let's grab... what was I putting in? Fire station. Yeah, fire station. So, we'll put a fire station in over here. Boom. Quick build that. And then, now let's see, we've got the church, we've got a clinic, we want another clinic, and then we want some housing. So, I think, God, the fireworks going off left, right, and centre outside. Let's throw that in, and then we'll have some houses. So, now, I suppose since I'm throwing this stuff in, what I should do is go, man, driving me nuts, the fireworks. We should do an urban development, I suppose. And then throw in some nice bunkhouses around here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. Cool. And then, having thrown that in, I think we want some fun around here somewhere. I'm just looking at this and thinking, you know what, I probably need to get rid of those and put a circus in down here. So, because I don't think it'll fit there. I suppose I should check first, shouldn't I? Let's check. Fun. Circus. Will you go in down there? No, I didn't think it would. I mean, will it? No. No, it won't. No. No, it won't quite squeeze in. So we'll cancel that one. Cancel that one. We'll get the circus in. We can probably fit the houses in around the circus. So that'll go there. That kind of works there. And then a couple more houses going in. Really? That won't go there? Okay, well, one there and one there. Maybe, I don't know. No, you won't go there. You'll go there. And one there. All right, cool. Go. Hooray. So what are we covering? Yeah, we should cover all of these with the fire station, which is good. So we need to research the fire station. Let's go to research. Oh, I haven't got the... don't tell me the fire station research is... Oh, it's the next one. It's the next one. We can't do it yet. But you know what? It's still a good idea to plan for it. So when we get to the next era, we'll be able to activate the cat in a tree, and it'll boost our people up even more, which would be very, very cool. Let's get the circus built. Hooray. I might help out with quick building some of these houses, just so that we can kind of get people moved in. Boom, 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 boom. And one last one. Boom. All right, cool. So let's now do a little bit of destruction work, because let's face it, it's just fun knocking down shacks. So let's knock down some of the shacks to... Oh, did I just... Oh, man. I'm having one of those days today. Let's turn that around. Put you back in. Quick build. There we go. Thank you. Good job, I got a lot of money. Which is going down at the moment because, like, I'm not taking contracts or anything. But we'll turn it around. We'll turn it around. What was I doing? I was knocking down, or trying to knock down shacks, wasn't I? That looked like a shack to me. Don't ask me why. It just did. You know what? We've done pretty well. Most of the shacks have disappeared anyway. There's one there. Alright, cool. So, now, with a bit of luck, people living here have got somewhere fun to go. Yeah, they're starting to show up. Starting to show up at church. Well, that was there anyway. Oh, I needed another clinic, didn't I? Yes, I did. I need to hire another doctor. Let's get another clinic going in. Where's my clinics? You know what? Shall I put the clinic in like that? I think it would be a smart idea, wouldn't it? Oh, come on. There's one tiny little rock in the way. Really? It'll go in there, though. Yeah, that'll do. Quick build that. Hire a couple of people. Boom, boom. Alrighty. So it is a case of going round, doing each section like this. And making sure that, like, how are the churches? Yeah, okay, so the church is here. Yeah, good. There's plenty of scope for people to go to church. Clinics. How are the clinics? Ooh, there are a couple of spaces there. That's actually a good sign. How's the circus? Circus is good. It's not full. Hooray. There's got to be another clinic around here, surely. They're not... Oh, yeah, see, there's two. There's that one there and that one there. That one's full. That one's full. We could do with another one to take the pressure off. There's a little space there where we could fit in another clinic. Let's get another clinic. Pop it in there. And quick build. Cha-ching. Hire a couple of doctors. Awesome sauce. We've got a bunch of shacks around here. So I think a few more houses. Yep, a few more houses going in. Now, do I want to put in bunk houses or do I want to put in apartments? Because up here we're by like the factory area. So I think we'll put in some apartments. Let's get rid of those two. We'll have some apartments across here. I'll fit in a couple of apartments down here. Are these apartments full? That one's got room for one. Oh, that's got room. That's got room. Oh, okay. Mind you, that's got room. That's got room. Maybe we just need to demolish the shacks. You know what? Let's have a quick shack demolish. Yeah, in fact, I'm just going to look at this and see. So we've got 262 homeless families, but we've got 390 vacant homes. We've only got the thing is we've only got 11 unemployed. So that means we've only got like 11 broke people, or well, them and potentially their families. Let's have a look. 56, total of 56 people who are broke. So most of the people are poor. So So yeah, we need maybe needs a little bit more poor housing, but these aren't. Yeah, that's empty. That's empty. That one's full. That one's got space. That one's got space. So yeah, these people just need to get the hell out. Frankly, go and live in a house. Stop living in shacks. We like living in shacks. I don't care. Go live in houses. Damn it. Look at them. They're like rats. They get into little nooks and crannies and infest the place. All right, so we'll do a bit of a demolition of all the shacks around this area. There's another one. Why are they building shacks over here? They got no right to be over here. They don't work there. Go get a house. Go get a house, damn it. Right. So, okay. Now, as we do this stuff...
Tropico. Current flight times are less than a second, but our scientists are working hard on improving that.
As we do this, we should find that our happiness starts to go up. And oh my god, our health has gone up from... We were down at around 20 or something. We're now up to like 57, which is a huge jump. Face up at 61, which is good. Fun's also coming up. We're up at over 50. That's really good. Excellent. But there's more we can do. What else? Jobs at 54, which is not too bad. Housing is the one that they're kind of not happy with at the moment. But, you know, that's okay. Food happiness. I think we can improve food happiness by like putting in some grocery stores around the place. Because the problem is, they haven't got the variety. Like, if they live over here, okay, they can get maybe pineapples and bananas from the plantations, but they can't get, like, fish and meat and all the rest. Well, they can get meat right there, but if they've got a grocery, it'll just make them so much happier. So I think we'll try and get some grocery stores in around the place. Where are we? Public services. Groceries. I've no idea where we've already got groceries. I don't think we've got that many, if any, to be honest. We could squeeze one in around there, but I've only got like one house there. I should build some more houses here. Where? You know what? I could put one in. You know what? Let's knock down that house. I'll put one in here because that's kind of a really good spot for a grocery store. Yeah. So, boom, in you go. Quick build you. So let's say what were we at with the food happiness? I'll try and remember, and we'll like see if we can actually. So 61. We want to improve that. So I've got one in there. Have I got any other grocery stores over this side? No, I haven't. Okay, cool. So let's get grocery store. I'll throw a grocery store in there. I can. I can't quite get that up. Oh man. That's annoying. Oh, that's a ranch, isn't it? Yeah, that's sitting there. I could get that in there if I got rid of that. Go on. Monkey. I can find a better place for that. Let's get rid of that. And we'll get... What was I putting in? Grocery store. Come on, you go away. There we go. Be gone yet? Yes. Boom. In that goes. Quick build that one. And quick build that one. We could do with one somewhere over this side, couldn't we? But like trying to find space for one, not easy. I think there's a gap there. Grocery store. Yay! Put you in. Quick build. Go. Alright, cool. So, obviously we're going to need some people working there. There's no upgrades or anything, so... I wonder how long it's going to take to like affect people. Don't know, actually. I don't know. Food 62, but that'll go up over time. There's kind of no reason why we shouldn't have food happiness like over 100. Like I'd like to see it up around like 110 or something.
The palace replies, "Vote El Presidente in the next election."
So now I'm just kind of looking for where I could squeeze stuff in. Oh, now that needs to be rebuilt. Rebuild that and come here. Rebuild and quick build. Hooray! That's banana. Anything? No. No upgrades. Okay. We really need a grocery store in here. So I'm thinking we've got a great circus there, but it's pretty much full all the time. Whereas these aren't. So you know what? Let's get rid of that, and I'm going to get rid of that and that, and then I'll be able to get a grocery store in here, which will, I would imagine this will be pretty damn popular with all these houses. And then I can get another house in behind it. Bunkhouse going in there. Build that as well. Cool. Still got all these shacks coming back. Why are all these shacks coming back? Probably need more housing around here. Let's put in some more housing. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You've got a church there, church there. It's a shame that that church isn't kind of more over here. You know what? I'm going to move that church so that we're spread out more with our churches, because those two are like right next to each other. Let's demolish that one and that one. We'll demolish the church, and we'll put where are you? Where are you? We'll get our church and pop it in. Oh, that way around. There. Quick build. Hooray. Okay. Now, people have been saying that the taverns are not doing much because I dropped down the budget. Well, first of all, no, I didn't. Okay, budget is still set at like medium. These are affected by the beauty of the local area, right? So location. This is like minus 17% because I would imagine that it's not particularly beautiful. Although, I mean, this is next to the lake. That might be a bad example. If we go over to, let's pick one that's in a fairly crappy area. Oh, this one's minus 20. So we could start thinking about putting some beauty stuff in. So let's see. I've got like 3 taverns there. I really don't think I need 3 taverns there, especially when I've got a big circus over there. So let's get rid of some of this stuff. Let's demolish that one and that one probably. And then we can replace those where we've demolished them with some little parks to make people happy. Boom and boom. Makes that place a little bit nicer. You know what? We could... seriously? Why won't that go there? Is there a road? I guess there's a road there. Yeah, there's nowhere else I can put any beauty stuff. Oh, can I? No, it won't go in there. I can put a little bit of beauty stuff there. And along there. But I can't get that. Oh, I can put it there. Hooray. It's made this a little bit nicer. I mean, it's not going to be awesome, but it might be a little bit nicer. Oh, there you go. I've just made that 16% more efficient. Hooray! And there was quite a lot of rejoicing about that. What about down at the circus? Down at the circus, not bothered. But these, efficiency scales the service quality, beauty increases the efficiency.
Elections, Presidente. It seems that they want the
I'm up at
choice in how they are
75%.
ruled.
Yep, allow them to vote. And I haven't even been cheating, and I'm up at 75%. Hooray! But all of this is putting in more costs all the time. So we need the efficiency to come back, so that we can kind of balance that out. How are we doing up here? We don't seem to be seeing too much of an effect from this yet. In fact, look, we've got a lot of people. We've got a lot of jobs missing. We've got people working there though. Like these two. Yeah, see, we've got like 4 jobs missing there. So look, unemployed 9, vacant jobs 117. Okay, well, that's probably people dying off because I've had such horrendous health care up until now. What's the situation over here? Are you not quite full? Oh, we might be getting on top of it, which would be awesome. The other thing is, like, to look and see if people are leaving for any reason, but I don't think they are at the moment. How are we doing over at our factories over here, for example? Are we? See, we're not seeing tremendous stocks of tobacco in here, right? And yeah, we're not getting a lot of cloth in here, which which I put down to the happiness and the walking like fair distances and stuff like that. So so we need to just like keep up with this and try and get that happiness up. Let's see, food 65, house 37, health 60, health's up to 66. That's good. Food is ticking up slowly, but it's kind of taking a while. So I think maybe it might be an idea if I just spend a little bit of time working on getting some contracts. Not sure. That's something that I want to do next. I was going to do it in this episode, but it's like I kind of needed to do the other stuff. Is to set up a cheese business. So we'll get some goats and start making cheese, because again, that's another thing that's sustainable. You're not reliant on mines that are going to run out of resources, and like you might want your resources later in the game for something more important. So there you go. Oh man, I'm exhausted after all that, and I've hardly, like seriously, I feel like I've hardly done anything. I told you, we're scratching the surface. There is still so much more to do to refine this. So what I'm going to do is between...
Citizens of Tropico
No, let them vote freely. Between this episode and the next episode, I'm going to carry on working around the rest of the island. Working on making sure that I've got grocery stores and clinics and churches. Like, see, that church is full. And where's there another church? See, this is the thing. There isn't another church anywhere. So people who are working in these plantations and living in these houses have got to walk at least up to here.
Election is a landslide, President.
Excellent. Go away. They've got to walk at least up to this church. And if this church is full, then they're going to have to walk up to this church, which is a freaking long way. Right? So, yeah, we need some churches around here. We need some clinics, because I haven't put in any churches, any clinics. We have got grocery stores in now, so that's a start. But I reckon if we do that we'll see a big increase in performance from our plantations. And of course, that's a big deal, because getting more tobacco, getting more sugar, means that these guys won't be running on empty. So they'll be producing more cigars, which is a big part of our profits. So I'm going to do that. What? This one's not connected to the road. How? How are you not connected to the road? Let's try again. There. Awesome. Finally, you're connected. I need to do the fishing dredge on those two, don't I? Yes, I do. Do the fishing dredge. Hooray! So we've got some shellfish coming in as well. And I didn't do that on the other one. Where's the other one that I put in? Here we go. Because otherwise you would have left me a comment, wouldn't you? And said, yeah, you forgot the fishing dredge. I do need to go around, for example, and do the pompous bells. I mean, it's done on some of them, but the new ones that I put in, like up here, I've got to put the pompous bells. So I'll run around, I'll do that, I'll probably run the game on a little bit, and hopefully when you come back for the next episode, we should be able to see the benefits of the efficiency, and hopefully the effects of the happiness boost. We're close. We're up to an overall happiness of 47. Now that's going to mean that there are a lot of happy people now, but I think we maybe need a little bit more. The food is continuing to go up. Look, 68, health's up to 68, faith's up to 68, liberty's up to 70. We're getting there. We are getting there. So come back for the next episode, guys, and see, can I actually get this like really humming? I think it's going to be worth seeing. I'll catch you for that. Thanks for watching. Peace out.